wondering if you could help. Hello everyone. Sorry if I'm late.
Peppa, you're just in time. I'm setting up decorations for this month's episode.
Oh, I didn't realize it was already October. I must have lost track of time.
October? No, Peppa, don't be silly. It's July.
So, we're celebrating Halloween in July?
Precisely. I missed out on celebrating Halloween last year. So, naturally, I thought I'd take advantage of this month's creation to get a head start.
A head start?
Exactly, to make sure I don't miss it again.
I've heard of Christmas in July, but I guess this makes sense. This month's theme does have a bit of a spooky nature.
Glad to see you're in the holiday spirit. Don't worry, I won't be keeping the skulls up forever. Unlike those Christmas lights outside. I've been trying to get rid of them for months, but Nurse Worse insists that they add character. So I'm letting it slide.
I was wondering about those. But speaking of skulls, I think it's time to introduce the subject we will be tackling today. Skullgirls.
I've been dying to get started on this one. Peppa, take it away.
Absolutely.
Really?
Sorry, that joke didn't have a ghost of a chance at landing, did it?
Just get to the art.
Right away.
So, Peppa, do you have any movies or games that you enjoy playing around this time of year?
Well, on the 4th of July, I like to play board games around a campfire.
No, not July, Peppa. I'm talking about spooky things or scary movies. Something theme-related.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not actually very good with scary movies, but I do enjoy fighting games.
Fighting games? I never would have seen that coming.
Oh, yes. I love old-fashioned rock and sock'em robots and a good old game of Monopoly. Really gets the blood boiling.
But Monopoly isn't... Actually, fair enough.
That is actually one reason I am quite excited for this month. We pulled several popular fighting game franchises, including massive hits like Street Fighter, Tekken, and ARMS. Yet the indie title Skullgirls came out on top. I've always been a fan of the classics, and it's nice to see that our fans have such good taste.
So you're a fan of the game, I take it?
Very much so. The downloadable 2D fighting game was developed by Lab Zero Games, formerly Revenge Labs, and published by Autumn Games and Konami. It was released on PlayStation Network in North America on April 10, 2012, and on Xbox Live Arcade a day later on April 11, 2012. Not only does it have an amazing cast of monster girls voiced by a team of talented ladies, its hand-drawn 2D animation style combined with the 20s aesthetic of the game made it visually and conceptually appealing on so many levels.
Yes, it certainly does have a great look. And the story sends chills down your spine.
It is quite a spooky game. Set in Canopy Kingdom, these ladies are fighting for the opportunity to control the mysterious Skull Heart, an artifact with the ability to grant wishes, albeit at a substantial cost. If you are not pure of heart, the artifact will corrupt your wish and turn you into a monster, or a Skullgirl, haunting your very soul and all of humanity.
That is quite dark. I thought you said you couldn't do scary things.
Well, I was a little scared at first, but when you actually play the gameplay is so fascinating, and the characters are so cute that I can't help but get sucked into the lore.
That's amazing to see you out of your comfort zone, Peppa. It's what games like this are all about. Challenging yourself.
That's a nice way of looking at it, I suppose. Really, I just love the aesthetic and the powers I get when fighting. The characters are each so uniquely designed, and I love how you find yourself falling in love with each character.
Which brings us to today's character.
Absolutely. Our character today is going to be a skeletal woman with a Dia de los Muertos design. We are incorporating a heavy flamenco-inspired theme throughout her character, accentuated by the flames that make up her dress, along with a bear trap castanet that helps sell the cartoony, yet morbidly violent nature the game revels in.
¿Por qué? Dia de los Muertos? Well, guess I accidentally put up the wrong decorations. I don't know why I thought we were celebrating Halloween.
Both holidays do have a similar aesthetic, so I can't blame you too much.
I suppose the decorations can still be used.
They certainly can, as long as you keep in mind that this holiday aims to respect and honor the dead, rather than scare them away.
Right. Then let's take a closer look at this holiday and discuss how it inspired today's creation.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Doctor. For those that never tasted this info before, Dia de los Muertos is a very popular and sacred holiday in Hispanic culture. Day of the Dead is a fascinating holiday, celebrated in central and southern Mexico during the chilly days of November 1st and 2nd. Even though this coincides with the Catholic holiday called All Souls and All Saints Day, the indigenous people have combined this with their own ancient beliefs of honoring their deceased loved ones. They believe the gates of heaven are opened at midnight on October 31st, and the spirits of all deceased children, angelitos, are allowed to reunite with their families for 24 hours. On November 2nd, the spirits of the adults come down to enjoy the festivities that are prepared for them.
Its gradual mainstream appeal has been owed to movies like Book of Life and, of course, the more recent Coco, which both have their own takes on the land of the dead. Book of Life is one of the first mainstream movies to showcase this holiday in such a huge spotlight. But Coco was one of the first movies to shine a light on a Hispanic protagonist and his family in a way that not only respects the culture of the holiday, but brings forward the customs and values of this tradition in a way that hadn't really been done before.
I've probably rewatched Coco at least 12 times. I think that movie is so wonderful. The Frozen short that played in the beginning at the theater was a little much, though.
I don't know if you can call a 20-minute Olaf special a short, but it did certainly sell more merchandise than Coco, which was the point, I guess.
You're not wrong, but in the end they did remove the short after being scolded by audiences that felt it was taking away from the actual point of the showing. Despite this, however, Coco broke box office records in Mexico and in the US.
I did enjoy that movie, but personally I preferred Book of Life. The characters in that movie were so vibrant that I couldn't help but be inspired. Other notable Day of the Dead influenced characters are Fiesta from Skylanders Superchargers, Skelita Calaveras from Monster High, Manny Calavera from Grim Fandango, and even one of our own Fear and the Frightening characters, Los Lobones. The colors and costumes are so uniquely put together.
They certainly have had a huge influence. Some of the most common design elements is the use of vibrant colors and intricate patterns over skulls, with highly decorative and flashy fiesta clothing. While the holiday is known for its lively parties, despite the irony, the most crucial thing to remember is the real importance of the holiday, which honors the memories of those who have passed on while enjoying all the good in life.
It truly is a wholesome and heartwarming way of perceiving what is often considered a bleak and grim concept of the afterlife. The dancing, the music, the vibrant colors, they all bring families together from different planes of time and existence. It really is remarkable.
It truly is, Doctor, which is why we must always keep our spirits high, because celebrating and dancing together is a key part of the story about Dia de los Muertos and our character concepts.
Ah yes, let's tell the audience about the dance that brings it all together.
Now, we've gone over how Dia de los Muertos has inspired our character, so let's take a look at the flamenco dance next.
Canto, meaning song, is the core of the flamenco dance, and it comes in three forms. First, the grande or hondo, meaning grand or deep. These are intense, profound songs, tragic in tone, and imbued with duende, the transformation of the musician by the depth of the emotion. Second, the intermedio, or intermediate. These are moderately serious, the music sometimes oriental sounding. And lastly, pequeño, or small. These are light songs of exuberance, love, and nature.
These dances evoke passion and energy, making it one of the most exhilarating art forms to witness both visually and audibly. The rich history unfolds with every stomp of the feet, every strum of the musician's guitar, and clap of the singer's hands.
Sounds easy enough.
Oh, are you a dancer, Doctor? I had no idea.
Well, let's just say back in my day, I knew how to get down.
I'm not following.
What? You know, like, get down, boogie, jive, freestyle, Charleston, Harlem Shake.
Are those dances? Those just sound like made-up words.
Of course they're dances. Here, I'll prove it. Nurse, cue the disco ball.
Oh, you. But we really do need to stay on track. Perhaps you can show me another time.
Fine, I was just trying to lighten the mood.
It was a good effort. Much like the efforts of many fighting game companies to incorporate dancing into their roster.
I can't tell if that was a smooth segue or not.
It was smoother than your dance moves.
Point taken.
I only tease, Doctor. But it's true that many fighting games have been able to translate dancing into movesets very successfully. Some martial arts styles, for example, even make full use of dance-like motions, such as capoeira, a Brazilian martial art. In this case, however, we are talking about the flamenco quite literally, as our character's dress is literally made of flames, which would no doubt leave her foes in a smolder.
So what you're saying is that my DDR skills might have a chance in combat?
It is possible, Doctor. Although I would not join any fighting tournaments anytime soon if that is your only training.
I wasn't being serious, you know. Although it would be so cool to be in a fighting game. To be a playable character, to beat the bad guy and get the trophy, to have biceps!
Can't you just get the editor to draw on biceps for you?
It wouldn't be the same, Peppa.
Well, I believe in you, Doctor. Perhaps one day you too will be an unlockable character in a game like Super Smash Bros.
Are you kidding? They only just got Ridley. I don't have a ghost of a chance.
Excellent segue. Or spookway, Doctor.
Oh, I wasn't even making a joke. I just know I don't have a chance.
All you need to do is get that fighting spirit. If you believe in yourself, I have no doubt that you could one day make your dream a reality.
That was very inspiring, Peppa. Thank you.
Sorry, all this talk of passion and celebration is getting to my head. I'm really feeling it!
Was that a Smash reference?
I thought I'd sneak one more in before we reached our conclusion. Without any further ado, let's introduce our newest character.
I think we've really outdone ourselves this time, Peppa. What do you think?
I think she looks fired up and ready for combat.
She's all grown up and ready to hit the fight ring. I'm so proud of our little girl.
Now I'm starting to wish we had a game to put her in.
Maybe one day we can have a Patreon goal for a Dr. Crafty game.
I don't think we should get too ahead of ourselves. But I love your energy.
Thus concludes today's episode, everybody.
It's strange. We usually have someone breaking into your lair or causing trouble by now. I can't believe we had our first mischief-free episode.
Yes, it almost seems too perfect.
Well, I wouldn't say perfect. Oh, I'll get it. It's probably those plumbers back to fix another pipe. Hello, are you here for...
Trick or treat.
But it's July. Doctor, are you sure it isn't October?
Wait, those aren't trick-or-treaters? Peppa, look out!
There you are. We finally found you.
Who are you?
The answer lies in the heart of battle. Why is it always your answer to everything?
They're the games that didn't get picked for this month's episode. I take it you're here for revenge?
Revenge? Of course not. We're here for your candy. We heard you were celebrating early this year, so we thought we'd come and take it all for ourselves.
You're just taking it because you didn't get as many votes this month, right?
Shut it! You know, I don't get it, Ryu. How come we didn't get the votes this year? Oh no, it goes to Skullgirls. So left out of it. Now I know what Darkstalkers feel like.
Oi, don't be lumping us in with you two. At least I got an episode. You two just got a cameo.
Curses! They took all our candy! I really need to put it in a less convenient place next time.
Our candy? Doctor, they only took mine. I was saving it all for our Halloween party. I can't believe this.
No? Well, how about that? They did only take yours. How strange.
It doesn't matter. It's just candy after all.
Yeah, sure is a shame, though.
Doctor, please.
Alright, sheesh, sorry for your loss.
Have you suffered a home invasion?
Wait, what's that?
Sounds familiar.
Been a victim of burglary, perhaps?
Is that?
Oh no.
Then you need to make a call to...
No!
Jada and Jada Law Services. Good evening, madam. I came as soon as it was convenient for me.
Huh?
Oh, where are my manners? Here, my card. Worry not, madam. We at Jada and Jada will not rest until those criminals have been brought to justice. Wherever there is a cry for justice, Jada and Jada will be there. Whenever there is corruption threatening an otherwise perfect world, Jada and Jada will be there. From the most wicked deed to the tiniest offense, no crime is too small for Jada and Jada.
So you'll go get my candy back?
What? Oh, heavens no, I'm a lawyer, not a policeman. We'll take care of the vile ruffians after they've been apprehended by local law enforcement. Until then, you have my number. Cheerio.
Oh. Well, thank you for joining us, everyone. Until next time.
See you next month, everyone!
Doctor! Thank you all once again for watching another exciting episode of the Chara-Cafe. For as low as $1 a month, you can help us choose what creation Dr. Crafty brings to life. Next month's theme will be a fan-made Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster. So we hope you'll stay tuned to see us make a fantastic Feast of a Beast.
And now, for the philosophical musings of Ryu from Street Fighter.
When they lose their way, they find their answer within the fight. Their two fists say everything that needs to be said. True warriors speak with their fists. Never underestimate that I have punches. Winners don't lose. True self is without form.
Don't be stealing my lines, or you will embrace tranquility all the way up the ass.